I'm really excited, and I wanted to make sure that I got in front of as many people as I could with a special invitation to join Unity on the Bay, to join me in honoring the season of Lent. Easter is about 40 something days away, and Lent is a time of preparation for the Easter story. And Unity on the Bay, we are really wanting to support you in creating the Lent experience that will bring you to a place of deepening and knowing your truth. And so tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. At our Temple Israel location, we're going to have our special Ash Wednesday service. We really hope that you join us for it. It's not only going to be a time of sharing, myself, I'll be a part of it. We're going to have Noel Nielsen, who is one of our ministerial candidates, sharing also. And we have Andrew Clark from 1111 Vibe, who's going to be doing throughout the service a healing sound bath. And so it's going to be a very contemplative experience and a contemplative service to kick us off into 40 days of letting go, which is the theme for Lent this year. And to support you in that, we have a special booklet that you can go to our website and either download or let us know you want us to mail you a copy. So the link is on the comments there. But I wanted to share with you a little bit from that book. I've just been really inspired. It's going to have every day a lesson on something that we can let go of, an affirmation, and maybe even a practice that we can employ during this time. But I wanted to share with you some inspiring words from the beginning of the booklet. Reverend Ellen Davenport speaks about Easter being our own story, and Reverend Tanisha Rowan speaks about release and letting go. And I just wanted to share with you some things that really connected with me. Reverend Ellen, about the Easter story, says that there is a message of Easter for all of us, and that it may be different from year to year. She says, through the cycles of your life, the Easter story might speak to you differently in different years. Check in and see which one fits you at this moment. Some years you might be in the Garden of Gethsemane, dreading what you fear is about to happen, wondering whether you have the courage to let go of life as you know it for the promise of a resurrection. Some years you might be experiencing a crucifixion, in pain, asking why God seems to have forsaken you. Some years you might identify with Jesus' grieving mother and his friends after their great loss. Some years you might be in a tomb, waiting and trusting that something lies beyond the darkness. Some years you might be exhilarated by the promise of resurrection, of lifting yourself into a new life. Some years you might know the joy of the women who discovered the tomb was empty, realizing a situation is not as bad as you fear. Some years, every year, Easter can remind you of your own divinity and what your spiritual nature means for your life. Each year you can ask, what does the Easter story tell me about myself as an expression of God in human form? It puts divinity within our grasp, she says about Easter. It reminds us that everything Jesus was, we are, and more, just as he said. It lets us know we can survive anything, literally anything, because we will always keep living in one form or another. We are the energy of life because we are part of the one eternal presence and the power in the universe. And so what is the Easter story for you this year? Where are you in this moment? And how can the season of Lent really support you in moving through and into your own Easter story, remembering that you are divinity itself, that the Christ consciousness that is within you and as you is seeking to be expressed to its utmost potential so that we can create heaven on earth. Now, Reverend Tanisha, in her writing from the booklet on releasing and letting go, says this: like our master teacher and way shower Jesus, we are here to be individualized expression of God in the world, to do the work of bringing forth the kingdom of heaven on earth by bringing forth the divine qualities of life, love, wisdom, power, and substance. We have a responsibility to know, to speak, and to demonstrate truth right where we are. Our work is not finished until we have done our part to make manifest the glory of God for the benefit of all creation. What must you release in order to fulfill your assignment? What must you become? Today is your day to nail to the cross everything that's been holding you back. Every doubt, every fear, every insecurity, every critical thought, every selfish motive, every seeming obstacle. Let it all go. Nail it to the cross and be free. I just really love bringing those two different articles and writings together because it really supports me in recognizing just how powerful of a time we are entering into. One, yes, to prepare myself for that Easter resurrection story that comes alive in me, but also that our prep work itself is part of the destination. It's not something we're doing just to get to Easter. There is a blessing, there is a benefit, there is a deepening that will take place moment by moment as we release and we let go of that which no longer serves us, release and let go of that which has kept us playing small, and release and let go of that which has kept us from fully achieving or I caught myself with that word, fully able to embody all that we know we have come here to be. So join us tomorrow evening, Wednesday at 7 p.m. for our special Ash Wednesday service. And make sure that you go to the webpage so that you can download your copy of this booklet or have us mail it to you. And throughout the next 40 days, here and there, we're going to come on and be live with special readings from the booklet and some more thoughts to share. So again, thank you for joining us. I can't wait to see many of you tomorrow evening at our Ash Wednesday service. And let's not waste this beautiful season. Let's use it for all that we can and really come out of it feeling renewed, refreshed, and ready to experience heaven on earth. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Thanks for joining us.